They say unicorns don't exist, but Wes Hoolahan today has done 3 interviews with press. He's in the Gun Club. I've been thinking for the past 20 minutes about what on earth do you chat about to Wes Hoolahan after this and whatnot, and you've been in press all week, you've been with the club's press all day and after the game, but I can't help but just ask the simple question. So from the top, just if you can, summarise kind of your 10 years. What's it like? What does Norwich City Football Club mean to you?
Obviously it means the world to me. You know, I've been here 10 years. People around the place are fantastic. I really enjoy coming to the training ground, and you know, to finish off on a high and to get the send off, it was amazing.
Has anybody had the chance or the nerve to ask you whether your goal today was your goal?
Oh, it was 100% my goal. The look of the Irish. It took eternity to go in. You know, I think the 27,000 fans were just cheering it to go in. Thanks for that.
As far as dream endings go, Wes Hoolahan gets an assist, he scores a goal, you get man of the match. I think you were going to get man of the match if you went off after 2 minutes, but...
told me before the game I was getting man of the match.
So. That's got to be the perfect send-off.
Yeah, it is. You know, I couldn't have written in the stars. It was, you know, I was dreaming about it last night, kind of, you know, winning the game. And that was the most important thing, you know. If you lose the game, it doesn't really count for much, but you know, to score and assist, and to be fair, the boys out there, you know, put their bodies on the line, you know, set in the huddle, you know, I want to win this game, it's important, and you know, they came across from me.
And downstairs, you see the emotions of all of the boys seeing you playing your final Carrow Road game for the football club, and see what it means to all of our boys to have played with you. From your perspective, how special do you think this side is, and what do you think it can go on to accomplish?
Yeah, it's definitely, it's like changing and transition. You know, the structure of the club this year, you can see a change in the training ground, the facilities. You know, it's getting better. Since I've been here, we haven't had a decent gym or anything like that. But this year, it's, you know, they're working on it, and it looks like you know, we're moving forward in the right direction. And obviously, give it time. You see the boys. You know, when we're playing against top teams, we're really on them. We can beat them. So obviously, sometimes this year we've not beat the teams that we should have. But going forward, you know, the great bunch of lads. Obviously, you know, Angus and Harrison on loan, they've been amazing this season, and fair play to them. And hopefully, you know, Stuart will bring in a few more players this year.
Can we dream a little bit and think that Wes Hoolahan can be back here as a coach, head coach, sport director? Can we dream a little and hope to see that one day? Is that in your life plan, or is it now to kick back on a beach and top up the tan?
Well, I'm definitely going on holidays next week for a few weeks and enjoy myself. But yeah, I would love to come back here one day, because you know, I'm going to live here when I'm finished. You know, my family's settled here, and it's a great way to bring up the kids. You know, this is my second home. You know, I fell in love with the place straight away, and you know, I'm looking forward to coming back to retire.
And I think everybody within the ground saw how emotional it was for you to leave the pitch. Just put into words for us, if you can, and sorry to ask the question, what those last 30 seconds were like as you walked off the pitch and both teams are embracing you, the fans are going mad. What was that like?
Relief. It's been an emotional week. People sending me messages, you know, seeing stuff online. You know, my missus got 3 boxes of Kleenex tissues for me, so it was just obviously, you know, the adrenaline all week, and you know, the pressure, you know, of doing well, and it was finally over, and to assist and score a goal and to win the game, and obviously give the fans something to cheer about was amazing.
I'm sure everybody will be aware, obviously, not taking part next week, so you've had the proper send-off at Carrow Road today. We go away to Sheffield Wednesday next week. We need a win to finish above Ipswich. With that, which we will get, obviously.
Did Ipswich win today?
Yeah, 4-0.
Bastard.
What are they going to do? Fine him?
I'm not fucking leaving. Sorry for the kids. Yeah.
Wes Hoolahan going R-rated. Wes, but before we leave, mate, I know these public. You don't like being the centre of attention and whatnot. You've been it for the past week. But for the fans that are in the room and for the fans that are filming it and it will go onto social media, etc., do you have one last message for the fans?
Just saying thanks a million for everything. I really love to hear. You know, it's been a special time the last 10 years. You know, we've had a lot of ups and downs, but you know, Wembley finals just sticks out to mind. You know, 45,000 people, and to win that game and send all the supporters home happy, and to get back into the Premier League, it was an amazing day. Thank you, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, a perfect ambassador for Norwich City Football Club, for the sport in general. Put your hands together for one more time